Ivica Zubac drives, extra pass, drive, kick, swing. That is the mantra for the Clippers. This is a drive and a shot not there. Nice work inside by Zoo, and he draws the foul. Will go to the line for a couple. I think the appropriate call was made, just a common foul. Meanwhile, Reggie Jackson the other way, spins down the lane, elevates, floats it up, but not in. A whistle and a loose ball foul again on the Dallas Mavericks. That'll be their second. Clippers had the home court advantage last year in the playoffs, but dropped the first of the games as Paul George knocks down a little mid-range jumper.
And Coffey has to understand you cannot run into the screen. You have to either get over the top of it, go underneath it.
Well, Jeremy Castleberry, an assistant for the Clippers. It is nonstop with him, and he is just nonstop energy, as we've mentioned before. Just such a great job for the Clippers.
And he is one of our young stars of the NBA without question.
He is going to be a star in this league for decades to come. How about that young man? Ivica Zubac lays it in his first basket. Volunteers asks to go down to the G League to get his timing back. And now back in the starting situation, I should say, for the Clippers coming off the bench, I beg your pardon. Can this ignite the Clippers, give them a little energy, a little more focus? Reggie Jackson says, yes, it can. And now the Clippers will do some time management here. Jackson for three. Oh, back-to-back threes for Reggie Jackson. In Dallas, there were some scary, scary moments in that first round matchup as Reggie makes it on the first of two. The chance of Reggie is 8 points here, like the last 2 minutes for Reggie Jackson. Clippers out in front, 49-47. Mavericks won the first quarter. We'll tell you why in a moment. That's a big deal. Jackson fouls a three-point shot. Injury had played well in the first half. Jackson, tailgated by Hardaway Jr., gets down the lane, wrap around inside to Ivica Zubac, surrounded by defenders, but lays it in. Teeter-totter start to the third quarter. Finney Smith given space, lets it fly, wide left. Dallas 4 for 20 from above the ball. Rebound tapped over to Coffey. Here comes Jackson. Clippers leading by 3. Reggie, the pull-up 3, it's good. The confidence meter at all times is off the chart. 7 to shoot for Reggie. Flings up a 3, it's good again. Reggie Jackson now with 4 threes, and the Clippers have returned to form. 64-56. Team of the ball is the team of the lead. Jackson tries to whip it into a slicing Coffey, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover, Clippers. And cuts the lead down to 8. 66-58. Jackson will call that a lob and be friendly. The rebound is taken by Cully Stein in the long run. We saw it last year with those stay-ready games as Reggie Jackson down the lane, high off the window and in. Reggie Jackson now with 16 Clippers by 8. He's 0 for 4 from above the arc today. Jackson pretends to shoot, pulls the trigger after he recalibrates. Misses wide right. Burke has the loose ball. Burke tied up on the way up. A whistle and a foul. 3:06 to play in the third. 13 to shoot for Paul George and the Clippers out of the inbound. Ivica Zubac also out there. Jackson feeling good. White Powell comes away with the rebound.
It's good, like it's coming out of his hands and it's going to go in.
Great look in the corner for George. Dueling banjos here in downtown Los Angeles. Don McClain was talking about it during the pregame show. Healthy competition is a great thing. Look at Ivica Zubac's numbers. And how about Reggie Jackson? 18 for Reggie.
I looked it up after the game.
Jackson down the lane, off the window. It is good. Reggie Jackson. And the Clippers lead by 12. This is the 20th time these two teams have met in the last 2 years. The Clippers have had the lion's share of wins. Can Jackson deliver a bucket here? Awkward shot. Oh my goodness. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Or eat, for that matter.
That's not.
He was the only player in a plus-minus against the Pelicans. Well, he might not be lighting up the box score.